Nightcrawler back again with Enclave Reforged. Where did we leave off? At the deserted temple. Nice to have you on board with me once again, and we head on straight to the next mission. Now it's difficult for me to pick which champion, which character I want to play. We tried the Huntress already, the Mercenary we played before a little bit. The Scout and the Mercenary are both interesting, but we will go with the Archer again. Last time we were the Huntress, now we go with another Archer, but this time a melee Archer with a buckler, an arming sword, maybe a health potion, a dagger we cannot afford. Very useful for chins in armor. I think what I meant there is chinks. Maybe I will make a note there. Well, noted. And we continue on with our armored chins. Let's go with the Scout. Deserted Temple. The Dragatar raiders have taken refuge with Marcus' treasure in a deserted temple not far from Saladia village. You must find a way to enter the temple and obtain the treasure. Though the temple has been long abandoned, you find it overrun by Dragatar fiends. Finding Marcus' treasure will surely require bloodshed. Keep an eye on Marcus. He must not get harmed.
You must find my treasures. I believe the raiders still have them hidden somewhere inside. The situation is growing more desperate, and Selenheim needs this gold.
Alright. Let's go get us some gold then. That's interesting. That's a temple with an interactable door, but you can interact with it only 3 times. And there is nothing in it. I tried the no-clip cheat, so I can clip through the walls, and there was nothing in there. I wonder what this was about. Maybe some Easter egg, maybe a hidden code. Maybe I have to press certain doors or buttons in different levels. I don't know. If anyone knows, please comment below. And no. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Don't be such an ass. Let's go in melee. Swinging. That's no big deal here. And we have another archer on our hand up there. And he's gone. And he's gone. Now I always forget the right order. You gotta start with a green, and from there on, I believe I remember. No? Alright, then we go with the black, then the green, then the red, green, purple. There we go. Die. Oh hell. Ouch. Stop that. Thank you. Oh hell. Drink, drink, drink. This was close. There we go. We saved the chick. And kill this one. And this one. Why are you so slow? Come on, hurry. Wiggle your butt outside the door. There we go. Another Russian vodka. You know what? Screw you. Hold it. There we go. That's the way. I like it. Now we have barely any treasure here, but we have an archer over there, or a crossbowman, a marksman. Let's put it that way, a marksman. And don't forget the coins on this side of the coffin. There we go, we have a key, which I must admit always struck me sort of odd. Why is the key a lantern? It looks like a lantern. What the hell? Whatever works for you. There we go with Berserker. He takes 2 shots. We are kind of Legolas in here. And we can heal up a little bit. Save us a vodka, because you can actually never have enough vodka on you. That's right. That's my strategy. I always hated this bridge. Because I always, and by always I mean always, fell off it. There we go. I think the first path... Yeah, we go left first, because it's up. There we go. We are useless. There we go. Now we have the Huntress. Let's give her double trouble. Ah, not the Huntress, the Assassin Stalker. Assassin's Creed Stalker Metro. That was a very mean arrow. Gotta say that.
I'm over.
There we go. There's another chest with some gold. See, the thing with medium or hard games is, well, on hard games, on hard mode, if you die, you're dead. You start all over from square one, so to say. In medium, if you die and resurrect, you lose gold. So, basically, if you die once, you have to start over again anyways. That sucks, actually. Don't forget the coffin and the tiny treasure chests.
Help!
Now the guys are in trouble. I must say, next part always makes me nervous. You'll see why. Because you can fall right on through, and if you do, you lose gold. And if you do, you won't have the druid, the droid, the druid. So that's why I hate this particular part the most. Maybe even from the whole game. And we found a map to the Forbidden Utgard, which is actually a very nice level to experiment with the different characters you'll have. Come on. Don't be a bugger. Actually, the orc armor I like the most out of all games. Well, maybe the orc armor and the paladin armor. Those are the 2 armors that I could wear everywhere. Basically. Now we have our pockets full of gold, and we can retreat. Kill this one. Get some darts in the back. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. You ghastly witch. And he's done for as well. I think, yep, we are through. This was a quick run, actually.
This
All
has
right.
really saved both me and Selenheim from a great deal of trouble. But there is something of even greater importance you need to do, and time is running short. Now, I've heard that the Dregatar are planning a major siege within the month against Selenheim. I've not yet been able to get word of it to the Queen. The forces of the Enclave are no match for the Dregatar. They'll surely be destroyed and enslaved. But there is one small hope. There is a legend of a people who live beyond the Outlands, the ancestors of Mechalon. Now, the stories say they were trusted friends of Selenheim before the rift began. If you could reach them and convince them to lend us aid, we might all be saved.
All right. For your help, Marcus is willing to share a part of his treasure. You have been awarded 200 gold pieces. How very nice. You have been assigned a new mission. Name? Over the Edge. Location? Muazzam. And congratulations, a new hero has joined your campaign, Merchant Marcus, as well as the Druid. You have been assigned a new mission, Enclave Survival Easy. Location? Forbidden Utgard.
They had won the battle against the Outland Raiders and driven them from Selenheim's soil. And victory was sweet upon their tongues as they set out upon the perilous journey before them. This was their chance to redeem themselves and aid their people. But so many things were unknown, unexplained. Who were these ancestors that Marcus spoke of? Why had Queen Eilendale not sent for them before now? Without time to confer with the Queen, they began. They would have to cross the vast expanse of the dreaded Outlands and find these mysterious people who might be able to help. Yet not even Marcus seemed certain that the ancestors still existed, or how they would receive visitors if they did. As the sun descended, they came to the divided city. Once magnificent and proud, the rift had reduced it to nothing more than crumbled buildings and jagged rooftops. Now, as one of the only places where it's possible to cross the rift, dark and twisted shapes await those who wish to traverse it.
So, our next mission will be... well, Muazzam is actually the old name for the divided city. And many players gladly remember the divided city. What have I done? Continue. We must take a look at what we have unlocked just recently. It is the Druid and Merchant Marcus. Let's take a look at the Druid first. What does he have? Have? The Astral Staff, which actually is just like always the Druid Staff has been, only with a different shield, because you might remember the Huntress had a spear with a leaf shield. Well, this staff has now an astral shield, namely like divine wings that close around you, but you will see once you are there. And of course, second staff, daggers, potions, and armor. So basically, the Druid has not really changed. It's all the same, just the staff has been a little bit altered. And we have our friend Merchant Marcus. While his biggest strength is revealed at the markets of Selenheim, on the battlefield he is but a meat shield. And indeed, he is. He has a burning torch as a weapon of choice, together with a cheap dagger. The cheapest dagger Marcus got his hands on, barely more than decoration. And it really is. But he has plenty of health. Maybe the most hardcore players can make a challenge on surviving the Adgard, for example, right? But this we will leave to another time. For today, this would be all, I believe. And, well, thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this part of the Enclave Reforged Let's Play. And if you did, please give the video a like, a thumbs up, give the channel a subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell to receive updates and notifications on new videos, new episodes of the Let's Play, or even some updates to the mod itself. They may come, they may not come. You will see once you have rung the bell. Well, and until then, have a good one. I'll see you around.